So here in Lesson 4, we focused on the concept of exception handling. In the process, we introduced you to the concept of the try-catch sequence for trying to execute code and catching any problems that occur when that code executes. We also talked about how to indicate exceptions using the throw keyword. We talked about the finally block of code, which is guaranteed to execute if the corresponding try block is entered at all. And we talked about how that can be used as a resource deallocation point in your code because it's guaranteed to execute whether or not the corresponding try block finishes successfully. We discussed the exception class hierarchy and used it to help focus you on the concept of checked versus unchecked exceptions. As we discussed, the runtime exception class is the superclass of all unchecked exceptions. So based on the types of exceptions that a particular method throws, you can look at the type, see if one of its superclasses is runtime exception. If it is, you know that you technically don't have to deal with that problem in your code, but you probably still should. And then separately, if it doesn't have runtime exception as a superclass, you know that you have no choice but to meet Java's catch or declare requirement. Finally, we discussed how to use the online API documentation to determine whether a particular method throws exceptions. And I talked to you about the fact that before you use any class in the Java APIs, you should first study that class, study the methods of that class, and make sure you understand not only how to use them, but also the potential exceptions that they might throw. In the next lesson, we'll be focusing on Java's collections framework, which is the set of built-in data structures that are provided as part of the Java class library.
Looking to advance your career by acquiring new skills? Tired of expensive off-site training programs? Wish you could learn from the best instructors in the industry? Look no further than live lessons. Self-paced, personal video instruction by the world's leading technology publishers. Each live lesson comes with a DVD featuring 3 to 4 hours of instructor-led classroom training, sample program code that allows you to work along with your personal instructor, and an example-rich study guide. Live lessons allow you to watch the entire course from start to finish or navigate directly to any of the individual lessons. You'll literally watch over the shoulder of your instructor as he shows you how to build state-of-the-art applications. Live lessons, the power of the world's leading technology experts at your fingertips. To learn more, visit mylivelessons.com today.